Greetings, cats and kittens. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back to Libby's Lullabies. Today, I am going to be reading Zoom by Robert Munsch with illustrations by Martchenko. Are you guys a fan of speed? I personally am not. I like things to go pretty slow and steady, but to each his own. So, I want you to lay down or sit back. Either way, enjoy the story. When her mother came to pick her up at school, Lauretta said, "Look at this ratty old wheelchair. I've had it since forever. I need a new wheelchair." "Guess what?" said her mother. "We are getting one today. I wanted it to be a surprise." So they went to the wheelchair store to get a nice new wheelchair. Loretta's mother said, "How about this? Look at this. A nice new 5-speed wheelchair." Lauretta rode the wheelchair around the store. Zoom, 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 and said, "Too slow." Then Loretta's mother said, "Well, how about this? Look at this. A nice new 10-speed wheelchair." Lauretta rode the wheelchair around the store. Zoom, 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 and said, "Too slow." Then Loretta's mother said, "Well, how about this? Look at this. A nice new 15-speed wheelchair. It's fantastic. It's purple, green, and yellow. It costs lots and lots of money." Lauretta rode the wheelchair around the store really fast. Zoom, 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 and said, "Too slow." Her mother said, "Well, what sort of wheelchair do you want?" Lauretta went way in the back of the store and said, "This is what I want. A nice new 92 speed black, silver, and red dirt bike wheelchair." "Oh no," said her mother. "It costs too much money. It goes too fast. You are too little for a wheelchair like that." The lady from the store came over and said, "Take it home for a day. Give it a try for free. See if you like it." "Wow," said Lauretta. "We can try it for a day and it will not even cost any money? Please, please." "Oh, all right," said her mother. "I feel you, Mom. I feel you." When they got home, Lauretta put the wheelchair in first gear and rode up and down the driveway. Zoom. But first gear was very slow, so she put it in 10th gear and went zoom. That was still too slow, so she put it in 20th gear and went really fast. Zoom! And crashed into her brother. He said, "Lauretta, if you are going to go so fast, don't go on the driveway, go on the road." Okay, said Lauretta. "I'll go on the road." Lauretta went out to the road, put her wheelchair into 92nd gear, and went zoom as fast as she could. A police car came up beside Lauretta. The police officer rolled down the window and yelled, "Hey kid, pull over. You're speeding." Lauretta pulled over, and the police officer gave her a $100 ticket for speeding. He tied it right to her wrist. Then he said, "Go home, kid. You shouldn't even be on the road at all." Lauretta went home saying, "Oh, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble." When she got home, her mother said, "Why, Lauretta, what's that on your wrist?" "It's a ticket," said Lauretta. "Oh," said her mother. "Is it a ticket to a movie?" "No." "Is it a ticket to a hockey game?" "No." "Is it a ticket to a baseball game?" "No," said Lauretta. "It's a $100 speeding ticket for speeding in my wheelchair." "Oh no," said her mother. "This is terrible. What will your father say? What will your grandmother say? What will the neighbors say?" You know how mothers do that. Well, she did it for a long, long time. Finally, it was dinner time. Loretta's father said, "That wheelchair is too fast. We are going to have to take it back." "Yes," said Loretta's mother. "That wheelchair is too fast. We are going to have to take it back." Meanwhile, Loretta's older brother was trying to talk on the phone, argue with Lauretta, feed the dog, and use his fork all at the same time. He stuck the fork right through his finger. Loretta's mother yelled, "Blood!" Loretta's father yelled, "Blood!" Lauretta said, "This house is going crazy." They all ran out to the car. Loretta's father turned the key, but the car wouldn't start. "Oh no," yelled Loretta's mother. "How are we going to get him to the hospital?" "Don't worry," said Lauretta. "I'll take him in my wheelchair." She pulled her brother onto her lap and went down the street in 90-second gear, zoom, as fast as she could go. That same police car came up beside her. Lauretta pointed at her brother and yelled, "Blood!" So the police car went with Lauretta all the way to the hospital. Lauretta drove in and gave her brother to the doctor, and the doctor sewed up her brother's finger. Then they all went all the way home and knocked on the door. Her mother said, "Oh, Lauretta, you saved your brother." Her father said, "You saved your brother. You couldn't have done it without your wheelchair. You can keep it." "Well," said Lauretta, "thank you very much. It's a very nice wheelchair, but I don't want that wheelchair anymore." "Oh no?" said her mother. "Oh no?" said her father. "What's the matter with the wheelchair?" "Well," said Lauretta, "it's too slow." What do you think of that? How you like them apples? Maybe she'll grow up and be a NASCAR driver or something. Do you know someone in a wheelchair? Have you seen how fast they can go or how slow? I have two friends. Actually, I have several friends that are in wheelchairs. I hope you enjoyed the story. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, your week or your weekend, and I will see you next time on Libby's Lullaby.